What's up, everybody? Let's play some more of the Crew 2 today. Starting off here with some street racing. And here we go. Where are we now on this one? We are in New York, here in the Financial District. Whoa! Okay, you can go either way on this one, it looks like. Anyway, just wanted to get some more content here up on the Crew, as I have been playing the game a little bit more. Not a ton more, but I have made some progress now in each different type of event you can do, and I guess I'm not off to a very good start. It's not like my car isn't good enough. This was a loaner. They gave me this one. Maybe they gave me the worst one, because they're all way up there. Watch out. Gotta get around this cleanly. That actually went pretty well. We're a quarter of the way done, and I barely can see who is in front of me. But so far I've had some fun here in the Crew. I am disappointed though to find out that the PvP is not going to be available until later this year. I forget if it's like September or something, but it's still a couple months out at the earliest. That was one of the things I really enjoyed about the Crew 1, especially with the Summit Challenge and being able to have a chance at winning some really cool vehicles. So not having that dynamic definitely makes the game a little less interesting to me. Let's take this route. Maybe it's faster. Still in last place, however. There are still a lot of things that I haven't been able to try doing because they're locked behind higher follower counts, like the monster truck races and the hypercars. But I've gotten to a lot of different things in this game, and one of the things I enjoy the most is definitely the power boats. Those tracks seem to be some of the most interesting in the game, and the power boats are just, they're a little bit difficult to handle, but once you get the hang of them, you realize that they're just these mammoths of a machine, and they can really move. Into 5th place here, trying to climb my way into a podium finish, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Got 8% of the way to go, and I don't see this getting better. So I'm not sure why this got so difficult to lose by 7.6 seconds. I was wrong. It wasn't the power boats I enjoy so much. It's these jet sprint races. These boats can just fly. And I'm not sure if that's my ghost I'm racing up ahead. These things are a little tough to handle right away, but to me, kind of these boat races are one of the highlights of the game so far. I like the trim mechanic, so you kind of have to manage your speed, but also on these tracks that fly through swamps and whatnot. There's also like shortcuts you can take by going on land, and I feel like it's more strategic than some of the other races. You have to decide if it's worth it, if you can actually make it across like an island like I just did there. So you can save some time, and certainly I could save some time because I can't even see the ghost up ahead. Hopefully that was the world record. And maybe it was, because it sure got off the start really quickly. Oh no, reset. I really can't wait to get to the races, though, that allow you to kind of switch. They're like, you'll have to use a plane, a land vehicle, and a boat all in the same race. That sounds like a really cool dynamic. I hope the tracks are done well. 33 seconds behind? That's got to be world record pace. There's no way that I did this or whatever. I'm sure the world records are just ridiculous already. But it's a good way to upgrade my vehicles here. It's a little bit of a grind. I'm not sure how long it takes to really get a class upgraded, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly if like you earn items for one vehicle and you can transfer them to another car in the same class. I feel like I've gotten mixed results when I've checked on that so far. I wonder if I can at least beat my time. I wish it would compare me to that. Whoa, don't fly over there. 10% of the race to go. I have issues on this turn again. Alright, 100 yards left. A full minute I'm gonna miss this world record by. Alright, some people have some ridiculous boats then. I'm sure this track would take a lot of practice. Yeah, the goal is to beat 247. I made a bunch of mistakes and still did it. Some of these early events are pretty forgivable, but those world records, another story. Got some loot here to pick up as I grind up this boat. Let's see what we can do with them. I'm a little disappointed that the loot system is so basic. At the end of the day, it kind of becomes more about perks in some way. Increased loot quality by 2.9% compared to live reward frequency. Basically, you just want higher numbers here, and then the perks sometimes will make you think about a different one. But overall, you just kind of want the highest number there. Let's go with a little rally raid now, and this just reminds me, I want to show you some of the designs I made for the vehicles. I'm never good within some of these creators, but I'm impressed by like the tools they give you there and how user-friendly it can be. I think the editor in this game has done really well, and if I could ever learn how to like be artistic to any extent, then maybe I can make some cool designs. But I made a couple basic ones because they have some cool patterns and whatnot. I'll show you those here in a little bit. Well, I'm off to a good start here. I feel like I am anyway. I like the rally raid races for sure. Oh, what? Come on. And I knew that if I had the chance to come down here in New Orleans, that I definitely wanted to. Playing here in the Crew 1 was one of my favorite things. This is definitely an interesting area. Wait a minute, did I miss a checkpoint? I knew something didn't feel right. The area I was in, the fact I couldn't see the other car, I missed the checkpoint, I guess. I'm kind of forgetful when it comes to those. I feel like I'm just going to be able to go by an area and be just fine. But no, I actually have to go through the checkpoint. I didn't go this way last time. I took the completely other route. So here we go. Ahead of the objective by 2 seconds. No, I want to stay on land. I'm faster. I'm not sure if I can cut over there. Should have like a bridge upcoming here. We have a jump. Get a little nitrous on that one. Give you some followers for that. The story, by the way, kind of glad I never wanted to go through the campaign for it because it's not really much of a story. A lot of the dialogue is awkward or forced, so it's just kind of one of those games that has some tacked on story elements to it. Some of it's pretty cool, some of it's alright anyway, but nothing to really focus on. Definitely a different tone though than the Crew 1. Just trying to stay on as much land as possible to maintain speed. Got a comfortable lead here on the objective. But I really enjoy these swampy areas, or areas where there's like differing terrain. I like when it kind of changes a lot. Better cut over to the left here. That seems dangerous. Go through these trees, of course. Turning on here isn't exactly tight in the swamp in a rally car. Objective seems close. Navigating through this maze cleanly, kind of, yes, but objective passes me up. I'm ahead by a second and a fraction. Gliding through at 100 miles per hour. Can we get there? 76% of the way done. Objective is right there as we pass them up. We got better top speed, I think. Up to 112 here I topped out at. And the finish line ahead now. I gotta get to the road. Looking at the map, I just gotta like cut. I see the objective is doing the same exact thing. Maybe a little bit tighter to the track. We're gonna get right back on it here. Oh, I went over it! No! 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 Get back over here. Hit that light pole. Oh no! Oh, that cost me. Oh man, that was a 3-minute race. So, let's do our best to forget that ever happened. Anyway, here is one of the bikes that I customized here. I like this pattern a ton with the red and black. And then it's hard to see from this angle, but I have Kane going down the center there. Let's see if I can do some skill challenges here. I like doing the motocross stuff. There we go. I'm not sure I like the letters there, but I sure like this design. I also have a plane that I edited here. Photo op nearby, I'm going to pass on that. I wanted to try doing some skills. I like just like sitting down and driving through the world and you come across a skill and you do it to upgrade your car. And slalom around the gates. Well, show me where the gates are. Jeez, you got me going in the wrong direction. They definitely did the slalom courses a lot different than in the first crew game. But in dirt bike here, it should give me like the best turning to do this. That's why I picked this. Can't even see where I'm going though. Change up camera. How do you do it? I thought I knew. Guess not. Missed that one. They still have the combo multiplier on here. They do. It's all about the streak. Let's hope I can even get to the mark where I actually get some sort of a reward. I kind of like these courses a little bit more, but they're not quite as challenging. I do like that it's a bit more spread out like this, because in the first crew it was really, well, I hit the building there. But they really tested your ability in the tightest of areas. Let's try that one more time. I don't know about you guys, but the high score elements in these games, they definitely get me. I love trying to chase the leaderboards. So, definitely a big fan of doing these skill challenges. Let's try to get a longer streak this time. I gotta do a lot better. I feel like now I know a little bit more about what to expect. There's 1.3. Gotta stay to the left of this tree here. I still hit the tree! I don't know what it is with me in just making weird mistakes in these games. Whether it's interceptions in football or missing a road that I had been eyeing up for like a half mile like in that race. But this seems to be going much smoother. There we go. Do I get more points for being closer to the thing? I think so. A 2x multiplier now. This one should do the job. Objective completed. Not sure if they do it like in the first crew where you could get different like medals based on how well you do. Platinum being the best. This one though, done this as well as I could and missed on that last little boost. But 5,019, pretty good. What do I get? 500 followers, a little bit of cash. So that builds up a little bit, but I don't know about loot. Let's do one here in the Grand Canyon as we have an escape. Drive away. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage here. The bike isn't as fast, but maybe I can get to some tough to reach areas. Top speed though is going to be a major problem. This area is really not about top speed. Maybe the turning here and these requirements make it a little bit easier on me. Can we take a shortcut here? I thought about it, but the way things have gone in this video, I'm not sure it would have worked out well for me. Oh yeah, this is easy. I think the bike is the right way to handle this one here in the Grand Canyon. Let's go set the world record. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in future crew videos, let me know below. Gotta stay away from there. Oh, you could totally do some cool stuff here in the bike. I know it. That's gonna be your best getaway plan. Or just fly away. I don't exactly feel rewarded though for those skills. And I don't know if the replayability of those is there because it's just like a small amount of followers that doesn't really push the needle. I don't get any loot. I feel like they maybe dropped the ball with those skill challenges that were a really fun part of the crew one. See, look at that. I just did a little jump. That little jump gave me 14 followers. Like, you don't need to put that much effort into here to get followers. Look at that. I just got you know, over 100, nearly 300 followers not doing an event. Like, free riding is better than doing those skill challenges. Those need to be rebalanced. But I say we take it to the skies now. Here we go, flying around my little plane. Getting fans at a much higher rate now as we fly through the Grand Canyon. It's pretty cool over here. Do you like my plane? Got the blue and black kind of styling on here. Says Kane on it. I'm not sure why I'm putting Kane on everything, but it's a thing I've been doing. I think it's a cool looking plane. Oh, wait a minute. Don't hit the canyon! Fly inverted in the Grand Canyon. I'm not 100% sure what they want me to do, but I think it could be this. It would make for a pretty cool picture. Oh, inverted low altitude. Whoa, I want to get closer to the river there. This is really awkward. Oh, this might be as well as I can do it, though. That's not a bad picture right there. I kind of like this photo mode thing. This is what they wanted, however. Low altitude here. Let's get this shot right there. I do think the photo ops are a really cool thing in this game. It helps you, you know, kind of explore the detail of the map, and a lot of it is pretty cool. And if you like the photo mode thing in games, which I've never really gotten into them, but I've always thought they're cool. A lot of games have them these days. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video here on The Crew. If you want to see more, continue to leave your feedback down below in the comments section. Also, leave a like, and you can subscribe to the channel. I will see you all with more content soon. Have a great rest of your day.